January 5, 2020. U.S. National Public Broadcasting Report. The U.S. government has ordered that ambulance personnel have the right to abandon patients with very unlikely survival if the patient's survival rate does not meet certain criteria. Don't send the patient to the hospital. At the same time, the ambulance is required to provide limited oxygen. According to the Washington Post, the outbreak in Los Angeles, California is severe. The number of newly confirmed local cases almost doubled within a month. On average, every 10 minutes, one person died of new coronary pneumonia, caused the medical system to collapse. The capacity of the intensive care unit has plummeted to zero. Churches and gymnasiums became hospitals. The ambulance waited for several hours to transfer the patient to the emergency room. A large number of corpses were thrown into the forest because they could not be processed in time. Gary said at the press conference. The worst has yet to come. The current surge in infections caused by Thanksgiving travel, but the cases caused by Christmas and New Year parties, it has not yet started. However, many hospitals have reached a crisis situation. Gusher Hill said in an interview. The government has not given up recovery intervention. It's just that the results of transporting these patients are not ideal. Don't want to impact the hospital system anymore. Government officials also said helplessly to the outside world. The hospital has no vacant ICU beds. It is difficult to provide enough oxygen for severely ill patients with new coronary disease. However, the 88-year-old American talk show host Larry King, after being diagnosed, he was sent to the ICU for full rescue, eventually recovered and was discharged. It can be seen that the ventilator and oxygen in the hospital, they are all prepared for the rich and elite among white Americans. Others have no right to use it at all. This is what the United States calls human rights.